What's up, guys? Welcome to College Football 26 in my Miami Hurricanes Dynasty. We're getting ready to take on Florida. So this ought to be fun. It's a top 10 matchup, so...
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't need to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. RIVALRY Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Miami's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Punt over the middle. It's Joseph. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Canes looking to keep this drive rolling. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And he keeps it. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a keeper. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup.
Now here he goes. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
That was a terrible mistake.
So the Florida Gators offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his...
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
To the air, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Sturdivant. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to scramble.
Somebody go grab the quarterback.
It's in the space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
I was just saying.
Running out of time in the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
What the fuck, boys? Go make
They get
the
him down,
tackle.
but not
Why do you
before
just
he
let
moves
him
the
do what he
football to the
wants?
32.
Go make the fucking tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
God dang.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Dude,
He's in
I'm
the
trying
quick
here.
for the end zone. Has a
Stop
lane.
tackling.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Stupid.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Beck. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly.
Can't get me guys.
He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
It's really
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Offense getting set, second down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Here he goes. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami has, you're watching this game and being very proud.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Okay.
Keeps it to be draw.
Stop being
They
stupid.
tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not being smart.
Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kirk, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got, a loss for the offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Please, fuck no!
Intercepted, picked off by the
Bro,
defense.
no!
After a short return, he's
God
tackled
dang
at
it,
the
suck
18.
it,
What an
man.
enormous takeaway by this defense.
I just put so much pressure on
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite us.
It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to
My
the
team
28.
struggles when I put pressure on this.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in first down, right back to the running game.
Please fucking make
Has
the
the first
tackle.
down,
What
it's
the
still
fuck is
going.
this shit,
They
bro?
bring him down, but he makes
Make
the
the tackle,
40-yard line. That's a
please.
solid gain. Back-to-back
You can't
chunk
tackle.
plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team in field position. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Catch made over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down.
Dude, fucking go get your man, boys.
He shreds the
Fucking
tackle.
useless.
Boy, the defense is trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. QB decides to keep it here. Jukes to get free. He's got the first and still going. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Gators have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit out of the field. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. We'll see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's it's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. They keep him off balance with a run. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Why did he struggle to run that? It's the stupidest thing ever. Get the effing first down.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Strategy.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeps it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not working.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's back. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to
Get your
power him to
fucking
the
ass in
touchdown.
that end zone.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive here, this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
This is some bullshit.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Fights back the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes.
God dang it, I
Finally,
gave
they
him
make the
that.
tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. And with one explosive play there across midfield, 1st down at the 49. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. He's in the clear. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't have much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Fights up, breaks into the clear.
Fuck, dude.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators.
There's been
As the
some
QB
bullshit.
fights his way into the end zone. That's an important score. We got a 1-possession game now, Kirk. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can the defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
There has been some bullshit.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I should have like 40-something points if this team, if this was no excuse.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something
I have
happen.
moved the ball.
And they've got the returner corralled.
Left and right on these guys.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lagway. He's got room to run.
Nobody's paying attention.
And makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that completion. Throwing off play action. The ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the
ball.
lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a catch by the sophomore. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
That's stupid.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Wilson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Nope. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback and this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the top
makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10.
It's on me. I mean, it's not really on the players. It's on
inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for 6.
Nope.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the... He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, shit.
It is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
What the hell are you talking about? I am winning. Stupid. We're going to secure the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Sound.
The pass rush gets home. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. The sack sets up 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass on the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. And stopped short of the first down. And the important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
shoot, I haven't done anything with the secondary. I need to do that. We're one back there. I need to do that. I need to put some points on those. Boom, baby. Josh Balkison. Some of these dudes are calling out on me. Like, what the frick? Got another rivalry. Oof, yeah, Florida State's not too good. This shouldn't be. I mean, I dominated Florida. Should have put up 50 on them. Put up 35 because I'm good for handing the other team an extra possession or two every game, it seems like, because I get too aggressive. Or handing them a touchdown because I get aggressive on defense when I shouldn't be. But anyway. Alright guys, in the next video we will play Florida State. I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like button please, it'll really help the channel. And yeah. See y'all soon.